Hi, it is me here, Dragonslayers, and it's just something I'm doing for fun. You know, if anyone does watch, you know, that's great. But you know, just for kicks. So I'm going to be doing a Let's Play for Neverwinter Nights, which has a really it's an interesting plot line. As we go through it, you'll see what I mean. I have played some of this game before, but I haven't actually completed it. You know, I went halfway through it, and then I sort of just wandered off and did other things. Well, what they did was they based it off the D&D tabletop game, so it's like a D&D game for the computer. That's one way to describe it. We're just going to be doing the original campaign. Maybe I'll do these later on, but for now, we're just going to be doing the original campaign. And gender doesn't really matter, so whatever. And, you know, I want the extra skills, so we'll do the human. Portrait, another thing that has no real importance whatsoever, but might as well. I'll go with that. That looks okay. And there's tons of classes in this game, so, you know. Some of them are really weird, though, like the Pale Master, I'm gonna be playing a sorcerer, though. You know, your average squishy spellcaster. One of the great things about a sorcerer is that you could be any kind of alignment. Some of them are really strict. Like some of the classes have really strict alignment rules. So I can just have fun and do whatever and not be worried about losing any of my class benefits. I'm just gonna set it to true neutral now, and I'll probably veer toward the evil spectrum though, because some of the things you can do when you're evil are just so much fun. They're lots of fun. I like being evil in these kind of games. That's not me. That's fine. And I would rather just configure it myself. Thank you very much. Let's see. Want spellcraft? Most certainly. Let's see. Concentration, yes. I don't really do lots of crafting in these types of games. It's the kind of thing I just sort of gloss over, so I'm not going to be putting anything in there. I can't remember if the sorcerer... It's been a while since I played the game, and I can't really remember if sorcerers access to any real healing spells. They probably do, maybe, but, you know. It's entirely possible that I'm just being weird and forgetting that. Yeah, I'm going to go with the combat casting. And Cordius. Actually, go for dodge. Dodge is always useful. Everyone should have dodge. And one of the great things about the sorcerer is that you can pick the spells that you are going to be able to cast. Now, a lot of people, I know that the wizard is more the wizard is more, you could do more things to the wizard, honestly, but I always like sorcerer. And might as well take the sorcerer. Oh, I'll take the flare, actually. Okay. Yeah, shield is one of the most useful spells I can get. So, definitely get that. Identify is also useful. Color sprays, one of my favorites. It's really nice. I'm gonna go for Magic Missile for now, though. And of course, all the wonderful familiars. In this game, they did a funny thing and made the familiars more strong than they had any reasonable right to be. So, in Neverwinter Nights 2, it's quite sad. Like, the familiars aren't very useful. It's like, oh, you have a cat. He can't do anything at all. He just follows you around. Gives you a slight bonus. Probably gonna go with the pixie, because it's sort of like a rogue. They open locks, they disable traps. Very useful. See, all of them have a sword. the pixie is one of the best companions you can get, honestly, for a sorcerer. It's like having a rogue along, and you know, it's just really nice. Yeah, you can see it has visibility there. So I'm gonna go with the pixie. 3 is a fine name for the pixie. And this does. It doesn't do much, honestly. So.
At my command, attack!
Call her Callisto. No! Watch me misspell things. Okay. Callisto Cross. Sure, why not? That sounds okay. And what?
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Okay. And away we go.
The Frozen North, the name given to
It
the
is supposed to be
stark
playing
and
cutscene now,
unforgiving
but
frontier that
doesn't like
lies
cutscenes.
beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the wailing death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from death and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
yeah, so like you see, it doesn't like playing the cutscenes, it just likes giving you the audio. So I'm going to apologize in advance for that, because it will continue to do that for ever, pretty much. So yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It doesn't like cooperating with me. Oh, and he gave me sorcerer's robes, which don't do anything, but they look pretty. So there you go. They look pretty, so yeah. Not sure how useful that is. Oh wait, it's really not. Crossbow, that'll be useful. As you can see, it is having fun with my quick slot bars by refusing to do everything properly. So weird. I'm just gonna fiddle around with these for a bit. Just give me a sec. What the days there? I don't really need the light in the quick slot bar. It's useful, but not that useful. And I will put my linear summoning here. Let's. I can find it. It is here somewhere. Somewhere. Anywhere. It is there. God, where is it? Wait a second. It is probably in my feeds. Okay. There it is. Don't be that way. Why? For God's sake, why? Well, it's there, and it's a thing I can do. So there you go.
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy. My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
Yes, I am Callisto Cross. Is it true what they say about you? That Lady Erebeth herself ordered the academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. Must be a great honor for you. Who cares about honor? I just came because I sense the potential for real profit. One thing you learn about me as we go through this and any other playthrough, I am a very big mercenary. Money? Yes. Honor? Not so much. So you're just in it for the money, are you? Yes. Well, I guess you aren't the only one, but some of us came to the academy for a different reason. But look at you, acting all weird and snobby. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Erebeth had put out a call for heroes to come to the aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. Thank the gods I got accepted into the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there in the streets with the plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. I'm not really interested in chatting with you. Shoo shoo! Go away, other things to do. Yes, I guess you want to get on with your training. Well, good luck, Callisto. Who knows, maybe the next time we meet, those rumors of a cure for the Wailing Death will turn out to be true. Don't forget to say hi to my twin brother Bim over there by the door on your way out. Yeah, first I'm gonna loot the other rooms and see what I can find. Sorry for all the sparkling noise. The pixie does that. Useful companion. Irritating noise. Oh, look, a healer's kit. Yes, please. I have to admit, I think they just did the twin brother Bim thing just so they didn't have to make another character model.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
I'm not interested in a tutorial right now. I already know how to do all that, so yeah. Suit yourself. You should go through this door and speak to Olger then. He'll get you set up with all the equipment you need to finish your training here at the academy. Bye then. I have my crossbow, so I'm okay. Plus I cast spells, so... There he is, Olgerd. Okay. Hello, dwarf.
Hello there! Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olgar, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
That it would, Olgerd. That it would. The city guard are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutters. The Wailing Death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, I'm sure. Here I've got some equipment for you. A sorcerer like you might find it handy in completing your training. Now if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory, so you can use that equipment I just gave you. I already know how to work my inventory. Yeah. Well then I guess we don't need to go over it, do we? You're right.
Oh, this might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the Academy, you get a special discount rate.
Ooh, a discount, but it's still going to be ridiculously expensive, I bet. Are you interested in seeing my store? I'll give you a quick tutorial on how they work, too. I don't need a tutorial on how to use the stores. Okay, I'm not one to go prattling on. The listener already knows what I'm saying. So you want to see my inventory now? Yes, yes I do. Great. I'm sure you'll find my price is most reasonable. When we're done, you'll find the door leading out of this room is unlocked. Ooh, robe of fire resistance. No, I don't want to sell that. I want to equip it. Yes, please. And I really don't need the woodsman's axe. Oh, it doesn't do anything at all. I don't need that. And one thing I really have to worry about is arcane spell failure, but these robes don't have any of that, so I can just sell that safely. And I think the club is probably going to be better than the dagger. So, well, actually, I still need the crossbow. Could use some more bolts though. I'm probably going to want some more. Yeah, I'm going to want some more bolts. And a lot of these weapons I just can't use because I'm only a simple sorcerer. So, still going to buy more bolts. I find that you can run through them really quickly. If you're a wizard, you can actually just copy these to your spellbook, but sorcerers, unfortunately, can't do that, so. Oh my god, I wish it'd stop sparkling. Okay. It's just this irritating tinkling sound. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. Let's see if there's any sound options to maybe help everything go along better. Okay, that's probably better. Alright, off we go. I don't actually need to complete these. No, don't wander away! What are you doing? Get back here, you stupid pixie! Oh my god. Bad pixie! No wandering off. It's only a training dummy. It doesn't do anything. Jeru!
Hey
Hello,
there.
Jeru!
Welcome to my little corner of the academy. I'm Jeru, resident master of the arcane. It's more a ceremonial title than anything else. I'm really just your run-of-the-mill wizard.
Oh, run-of-the-mill wizard. It's no problem that I can just completely screw with the forces of physics. Ah, run-of-the-mill. Well, if you say so, Jeru. No doubt you have come here to complete your training. Well, you've come to the right place. Nobody at this institution knows more about teaching you apprentices magic than me. Consider this a final tutorial on casting spells before you face the Mage's Challenge. Are you ready to begin? I don't need a final tutorial. I'm ready for Mage's Challenge now. Really? Well, if you're ready, then I guess we can begin. The test is a simple one, Callisto. See the statue in the center of the room? All you have to do is destroy it using a spell, and the challenge will be complete. To help you in this task, there are 2 scrolls in the chest against the north wall. You can scribe these scrolls to your spellbook, or right-click on the scrolls and select the Use Item icon from the menu to cast the spell right from the scroll. Come speak to me when you finish the test. I'll be waiting right here. Yeah, like I said, I don't think sorcerers cannot scribe spells, so. Sad. But what the scroll's doing for me is that I don't have to use up one of these. So, it's still useful. Just less useful than it could be. See, there is no scribing.
Congratulations. You have shown great control of your magical abilities. Speak to me before you leave. Your training is done. You should go to the South Assembly Hall to receive a blessing and congratulations from Lady Arrogant.
Yay! But before you go, please accept this gift as a reward for completing your training. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Ooh, a magic rod! Yay! Good luck to you, Callisto. I don't know what your future holds, but I sense you are destined for great things. Screw him, let's see what the magic rod does. Who's a rod of frost? Ooh, Ray of Frost, unlimited uses. Nice. I am an unlimited frost ray. Cool. Crossbow still probably does more damage though. But who cares? It's unlimited.
Now that you've finished your training,
Yeah. me through. Yeah, the ray will probably hit more, though, than the crossbow. I think it's easier to hit things with the ray, so I'm probably going to end up using the ray. It's just a pity I can't equip it to my inventory. That's annoying.
Congratulations! Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you.
Yay, I'm blessed by Lady Paladin. So happy.
I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand. Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you. We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack.
Oh, lovely.
We are under attack! Destroy the invaders!
Come on. Ray him. There we go. Oh, and the pixie does attack me. So cute. Let's see.
I must speak with you!
Oh, waste of spells. Oh, ouch. I hate wasting spells. It burns. Okay.
Listen to me! There is not much time! I fear this is no random attack we have suffered. As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them.
Well, yes, for the plague thingy. Wailing Death.
We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
Enemies? Who are these enemies you speak of?
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Wait a minute, you're not coming with me? Why are you sending me off alone?
I would take you to
Silly.
the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian beasts are being kept.
I will do as you command, Lady Erebeth. Off we
Take
go.
this key. It will open the locked east door back in the
Yes, I
hallway
know.
leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you.
Okay, as nice as that is. I can't even do stealth mode, so that doesn't really matter. And might as well add these to my quick slots. Protection from alignments. I don't know how useful that would be. In this scenario. And away we go.
I was expecting Erebeth, not some wet behind the ears. Well, let's see how you
Oh god. Wow. That's what happens when they kill your familiar. You're death. Oh, jeez. For God's sake, kill them. Kill them. This badger is useless. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. I forgot you take damage when the companion dies. Oh, ouch. Alright. That'll be fun. Yeah, that's what the fun thing is about being a sorcerer. You take damage whenever your companion dies, so. Come on. Ray them. Ray them. Ray them! Oh. Come on. For God's sake, run! Get him, Badger. You can do it. Okay. Did I just ray the door? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, I just rayed the door. Okay. Ready then. Off we go. Oh, I'm so lucky I was at full health when that happened. Otherwise, that would have just wiped me out. Dead. And it's such a fragile pixie. Honestly, it's not the toughest creature. No. Okay. Okay, time to run. I should have had shield me this whole time, honestly. I don't know why I didn't have it on me. And I can't really access those chests. They're locked right now. So that's the answer to that. Probably best to save. Just so nothing awful happens. I'm just gonna clean up here. More XP. I love XP. XP is my friend. Oh yeah. I can't see him. Silly caster spell. Come on. Evidently having a shelf in the way is okay for line of sight, but a door? No. Hey, look, money! Perfect, I love money. And good. Oh, just arrows. It's useless to me. I want arrows. No one wants arrows. No. Bah. No one wants arrows. Oops, I just raided the badger. Okay. Luckily, it's a tough badger, and the raid had no effect. Thank God. I was silly and didn't take this spell to... Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, I didn't take the spell to actually bring another badger, so that's the only badger I will have until I get some creature spells. Luckily, it's a tough little bugger, and it's not likely to die anytime soon. That's right, go kill the goblins. Adorable little badger. Off you go. Little death machine. Yes, it's dead. I'll raid anyways. Oh, the guy's dead. I forget his name. He had a name, I think. Possibly, maybe. Odgert? Ogre? Something? Ogre? No, that's not right. Something like that. It doesn't matter. Off we go. We have magical creatures to save. Probably through this door. It's the only door we haven't really checked, so... Probably through there. Come on, load faster. Load even faster. You can do it. There we go, I knew you could do it. Oh, mysterious mage, again. Die. But die quickly. Or just teleport away. That works too. Obviously, he's too scared of my badger. Ooh, Ring of Fortitude, nice. Yes, I would like that. Thank you very much. Chest in the corner. What's in there? Goodies. Hey, it's the guy. Babel, that's her name. Hello.
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
It's me, Pavel. Remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother Bim. Please, Callisto, you have to let me join up with you. Join up? Everybody needs help from someone once in a while. Someone with skills you don't have. Or sometimes you just need some extra muscle or magical firepower. That's why most towns have places you can go to hire henchmen to join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer their services for a fee. I'm not asking you to pay me anything. I just want to join up with you so I can avenge Bim's death and maybe get out of here alive. Well, let's see, I could use a meat shield. Okay, join up with me. You're hired. I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me more specific instructions, just speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got a mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I'll need your help too. If I get hurt, I might need you to heal me. If you can't cast healing spells, use a potion to heal me. Just drag one to me from your inventory and I'll use it. Now let's get out of here. Give you a potion. That's not gonna happen. Okay, off we go. Give you a potion. They come up with the funniest things. Honestly, they really do. Get him, Pavel. But give me a clear shot.
Let's see what you've got!
Yeah, that whole line of sight thing. I need it. Otherwise, I can't kill things twice half as effectively. Okie dokie. Is there any loot? Yes, there is loot. Hahaha, gold. Da-da-da. Ooh, a door. What's behind there? Treasure? Enemies? A guy.
I
Not
must
treasure.
speak to you.
Or enemies. But it's a guy, so let's go talk.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
Thank you, random man. I don't need you to teach me how to level up, silly. Yes, yes, I know. Okay. Whew, and away we go. Now, later on, I am going to get the Red Dragon Disciple class. Just because it's really cool. I mean, sorcerer with combat abilities, which is really great. And it gives you a really nice breath weapon. And dragon wings, which is always nice. So, let's see. Concentration. Yes. Heal. I don't have any healing spells. Spellcraft. Yes. I should probably put someone to search or spot. I already have someone spot, but lore, actually. Lore would be useful. I'm gonna save that for later. Save that point for later. Okay. And I'm gonna take the acid flash. Yeah, I can actually get the summon creature one. I'm actually gonna get the summon creature. I'll get rid of the magic missile for now and take the summon creature. Shellguards. This caster summons a dagger that acts as a faithful and loyal servant. 1 minute for 2 levels. And that is for 24 hours. The summon creatures. It lasts longer. So 7. How is the... Do they all have only 7 hit points? Or no, they don't. Yeah, so although the pixie is really useful, it's also one of the weakest. So, and every time it dies, it's gonna zap me with pain. Which is not what I want, but I really want this eye trapping skilly things. So, I'm gonna stick with the pixie. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I just have to figure out how on earth to summon my silly pixie. Because for some reason it is just being really irritating and not letting me find a way to summon it. Aha! I found it. Okay. In retrospect, that was actually really obvious. So, say nothing! Okay. I need to rest to refresh my spells. I mean there's enemies nearby. No! Let me rest. Come on. No! There we go. Thank you. Yeah, that halfway length across the room really made a difference. Because that's far enough away from the enemies to be able to properly lie down for like 5 seconds. Okay. I'm probably going to regret summoning the pixie later when it heals over and zaps me for 1 to 6 hit points. Or is it 1 to 4? But nevertheless, there's the pixie. Might as well summon a creature just so we have a ridiculously large group. Off we go. Actually, now is probably a good time to save. Yes, I would like to save. That's why I hit the save button. And I also want the shield. I cast your spell. No, not the dead guy. Ah, damn it. Okay. They die so easily. Ugh. It's fine. I just wasted my scroll, but it's fine. Ooh, potions. Cool. Yeah, potions. Yes, give me potions. Thieves' tool. Useless to me, but I can sell it. So, I'll just take that and be on my way. It's so nice of me to just take the opportunity of saving the academy to loot it and strip it of all its useful items. I'm sure they won't need them later on. Think of it as a fee for saving me. Oh, I missed the guy right in front of me. They're there somewhere. Wait, what is Kriya attacking? Hello? Pixie? Don't attack things. Just hover around and unlock things when I need you to. Just don't die, that's the point here. Nice. Yes, give me spells. Ha ha ha. Bookshelf, it might have useful things. Does it have useful? No, it doesn't. There's no useful thing whatsoever. Ooh, desk. I gotta love desks. They always hang. They always have stuff. Like gold and weirdly powerful healing potions. I don't know why someone would put that healing potion in their desk drawer, but I'm glad they did. Ooh, a chest. Cool. More loot. Do, do, do. Whoosh. there's a sorcerer there. No! Familiar dad. Damn it. Okay. Why do I summon him? Come on. Shit. Okay. Come on. Die, mage, die. And you, Pavel, standing there doing nothing. You should be ashamed. You're my meat shield. Go out and shield. Ooh, wand of sleep. Oh wait, it just casts sleep. Okay. That's cool. Useless book. Money. More money. Okay then, off we go. Badger's not looking too hot, but who cares? It's only a badger. I can always summon a new one. Later on.
Kill the Dryad! No! I must escape!
Free the Yonti!
My bonds are broken! I must escape!
And of course, they're taking advantage of it. Silly animals, come back. And again, Pavel, not doing anything. Seriously, what is he doing? No, don't do it to Destiny. The goblin. The goblin! Okay. You, Pavel, should be ashamed. Seriously. He's not doing anything. He's just standing there.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
Who wrote this dialogue? That's what I want to know. How could that happen? Okay.
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
I have come from Lady Erebeth. She sent me to protect the creatures. You are the student she sent? Did Erebeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the watered Havian creatures? She should have come herself. Is she really so blind, Fenthic? Desther, I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Erebeth. She did what she thought was best. He's so forgiving considering the one shot of curing the plague vanished into the city streets. So nice. Bah, I know of the feelings you and Lady Erebeth have for each other, but it does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthic. I must go and make arrangements to recover the cure Erebeth has so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
Whoa, so aggressive about it. I owe you my life, Callisto. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died, just like my brother. You've got what it takes to be a great hero, Callisto. Maybe even a legend. But this life isn't for me. I know that now. Goodbye. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune.
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
Yep, bye to you too. And
You must forgive Desther. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Desther has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Erebeth, have you spoken to her recently? Desther and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Erebeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of the mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers, and Erebeth told us she'd sent one of the students on ahead to defend the watered avian creatures. Well then, okay. While Erebeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Desther and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages upturned, the creatures fleeing. So what happens now? A few straggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The watered avian creatures are gone. We have no clues as to who planned the attack. I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the water-daving creatures, that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death. I suppose my work... fine. I'll help you in the task, because I need my reward, and I won't get that unless I help you. Such a mercenary, really. From all accounts, you are a capable woman, Callisto. Erebeth told me the instructors at the Academy spoke very highly of you. Well, they're all dead now, so... Yes, they did! I do not know what role you are to play in this, Callisto. That is for my Lady Erebeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Lady Erebeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully we'll have a better understanding of what we were up against. We must all do our part, Callisto. We'll meet you... Okay, I'll see you later then. There is much to attend to in the coming week. Erebeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you. Yay, I leveled! Always lovely. Well, yes, I want to be a sorcerer. Duh. Let's see. What do I need to get that? Oh, I just need 8 ranks in lore. Okay. Haha, cool. That's not too much of a struggle, actually. I'm already leveling up my lore, so that's no trouble. It might be good to put some points into... I'm looking for diplomacy. Oh, they call it persuade in this game. Okay. Yeah, and the other one, in the second game, they call it diplomacy. So, duh. It might be good to put some points into persuade. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yay, feat, brew potion. What could that do? Oh, let's see. Oh, I don't want to spend XP on potions. Nah, forget that. Mobility. What do you do? Ooh, scribe scroll. Is that? Oh, it just lets you make scrolls. It doesn't let me. That's actually. It's not very useful, actually. So, not to me, anyways. I'm actually going to take the spell penetration. Okay, I'll figure. Ooh, and I get to take another spell. Nice. Yeah, the magic missile is more useful, so I'm just gonna take that. And again, sticking with the pixie, even though he's sad, and I need the rogue abilities though. It's probably a good idea to rest now. Recharge my spells and get the ability to summon my fragile little rogue creature. And away we go. Come on. And that is the end of the prologue.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
So we're nearing the 1 hour mark.
You were
and,
quick to answer the
he's
summons.
interrupting.
Allow
so
me
rude.
to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
Yeah, hi, Fenthic. Shoot.
This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Dester, please. Callisto showed great promise throughout her training at the Academy and has done even more in the week since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after so short a training period. If we are to have any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Callisto in the service of Neverwinter. I'll only serve if I am well paid, Fenthic. Such callous disregard for the suffering of others. Is this the kind of mercenary we want working for us, Fenthic? Actually, I believe all mercenaries are like that, in that they care about gold, because that's pretty much the definition of a mercenary. Someone who fights for gold. So, I don't know why he's complaining. There's nothing wrong with wanting to earn one's fortune in the world, Dester. Rest assured, Callisto, you will be well rewarded for your efforts. Please, Callisto, you must forgive Dester. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all, a toll made even greater in the past weeks by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. Yeah, sure. How would I shoot him in the mouth? Dester had better watch his mouth, or he might lose some teeth. You do not understand, Callisto. The true horror of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt within the Academy's walls. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to halt the spread of the Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled ever higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant, and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Rumors? Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics of the city, some claim it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. Well, I'm sure that rumor can't possibly be true. Don't worry at all. The attack on the Academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Fenthic, once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through her lack of faith. That's weird, I thought we lost it to marauding goblins, but okay, lack of faith. I guess she should pray harder. Dester, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Who wrote this dialogue? Seriously? Oh, wow. Erebeth believed the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the Wailing Death. You must talk to her, Callisto, as soon as possible. I guess I better go talk to Erebeth if I want any kind of reward from all this. My Lady Erebeth awaits you in the chamber beyond the north doors. There she works tirelessly to put an end to the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Go with the blessing of Tyr upon you. Okay, so as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted by the silly elf man, we are reaching an hour, so I am going to stop this for now, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next episode.